Good day, everybody. Vikas Engelbrecht here with your weekly crypto roundup. It's Friday and we are getting ready for the weekend. But before that, let's dig into what has happened in the crypto in the past week. But I just want to say quickly before I start, I really love doing these videos because of two reasons. First of all, it's for myself. I need to stay updated with the crypto world, what's happening, in order to answer questions that you might have. My customers, my clients, they always ask these questions, and then I need to be ready to answer as much as possible. And then secondly is for you. I do these videos for you so that you can be empowered in terms of what's happening in the crypto world when it comes to making decisions on your crypto portfolio, what events might have an impact on your crypto portfolio. So that's exciting for me, is that I can add value to you. But also, as you start following these videos that I make every Friday, you'll start to see there's a few trends emerging. You'll see a few regulatory trends emerging from the SEC in the States that's after the exchanges, the enforcement actions that they take, they call it regulation by enforcement. Then also trends like custodianship, like from BitGo. You'll see all these things start to emerge as you watch my videos, and that's exciting for me because I really believe there's a lot of value to be had there. But with that said, let's dig into what's on the menu for today. So we're starting off with Sam Bankman-Fried. Yes, he's been found guilty, as we all expected. Then also BitGo and Copper, they are having a joint venture. Then a funny story about asset seized from a convicted drug lord. Then we are going to check how Kraken is following Coinbase's example in terms of a layer 2 creation, blockchain that they are creating. And then BSV is the coin which days are maybe counted. So before we continue, just remember to register for the newsletter. I've got a link in the description. Just click on it and provide your details, and you'll receive an email with a welcome email, and then you'll also receive the weekly crypto roundup videos. So yeah, looking forward to see you on the mailing list there. So yes, Sam Bankman-Fried, he's been found guilty on all 7 charges by a jury late last Thursday. So finally, this court case is over. The Sam Bankman-Fried debacle is something that I didn't cover. There's a lot of sensation around this whole thing, and in my viewpoint, there's a lot of negativity, speculation. So yeah, I'm glad it's over. The U.S. Attorney for the South District of New York said, Damien Williams, he's the guy, he said the trial was a warning to crypto wrongdoers and that his team has handcuffs for all fraudsters and crooks going forward. So he also said the cryptocurrency industry might be new, players like Sam Bankman-Fried might be new, but this kind of fraud, this kind of corruption is as old as time. And that's the truth. I mean, stealing people's money is nothing new. So that's why we need to get rid of these bad actors in the crypto industry, in the space at large. So this is good news for the crypto space, that they make an example of people that just commit crime, and that's plain and simple. So yeah, we'll see how this story unfolds. If the lawyers maybe object, or we don't know how this is gonna unfold. But at least Sam Bankman-Fried is guilty. Then BitGo and CopperCo, they are 2 giants, custody giants. So it's all about custodianship. These 2 big companies have come together in terms of the custody settlement networks. So they help large institutions that have their cryptos at custody with them. What they do is these companies, that's some Bitco and Copper, they put their cryptos in cold storage, but they, additional to that value add, because cold storage is nothing else but saving your cryptos offline, so you can't be hacked. But they give the opportunities to their clients is that these clients that have their cryptos in cold storage with them, they can still trade on large exchanges like Bybit, OKX, PowerTrade, Bitget, Deribit, Bitfinex, and Bitstamp, just to name but a few. So this is because of the technology that they have. They provide companies now, their institutional customers, the opportunity to trade while their cryptos are in cold storage, which I think is a huge value add. I think that's adding value. That's a real, the guy, Bitco's Matthew Ballenswijk, is really visionary. He's taking on the traditional finance, because he says in interviews, you'll read it in the article, you read that he says he wants to take on the big guys, the Fidelities, the Goldman Sachs, because they will also provide custodianship to their customers. It's part of the services that they will eventually provide. But these guys, Bitco and Copper, and with this joint venture, they are one step ahead of these big guys, and they've got first mover advantage. So I admire this guy's vision, and he's go forward. He's got a lot of go forward momentum. A month or two ago, I did a piece where Bitco has acquired one of the players in the industry of the custodianship industry, where they acquired this company. So they are expanding, they are growing, they are doing these ventures because they want to be fast and first. Success loves speed, and this is what these guys are doing. So well done for Bitco and Copper. Then a funny story of drug lord that got his crypto seized. So the officials discovered the funds in crypto wallets belonging to Christopher Castelluzzo, a convicted drug trafficker, and his co-conspirators, which helped launder proceeds of the cruise drug operations. So these guys were active in 2010 to 2015, and they operated on dark sites like Silk Road and Blue Sky, and they made a lot of money there, so they put their money into a crypto wallet. They got arrested, and I think the Castelluzzo was busy with a 20-year jail sentence when he had discussions with his co-conspirators in the jail. And while they were talking, the authorities overheard them, or they heard what they were discussing, how they want to evade taxes, go and retire in Bahamas and Malta and Ireland. So because the authorities heard about it, they seized a whole worth of 54 million worth of cryptos from these guys. So yeah, it helps to keep your mouth shut at crucial times in your career. So it's just a funny story I wanted to share with you guys, that yes, the arms of the law can reach even if you're in jail and you didn't declare any cryptos. So then Kraken is also one of the biggest crypto exchanges in the US. They are in the same level as Coinbase. They are following Coinbase's example of creating a layer 2 network, and they're already looking out for partners to launch their blockchain, the layer 2 blockchain. They're looking for partners in Polygon, Matter, Labs, and the NRN Foundation. So just to recap, in August this year, Coinbase went live with their layer 2 network, which is Base. And from the statistics I've seen, Base is a layer 2 network that have very fast transactions. They have a lot of user growth. It's astonishing how this layer 2 belonging to Coinbase have grown so much. I'm sure a lot of additional income was generated with this layer 2. And I think as part of Kraken's expansion plans. They also want to go into that route. Coinbase is clearly the leader in terms of going beyond the borders of the US, and I think Kraken is follow suit. They also they are serious about their developments of the layer 2 network. They posted a job offering for a senior cryptography engineer. So it's exciting times. So you'll see these exchanges are thinking outside of the box. They need, because their trading income, revenues that they receive from trading activities is getting less because they are regulated into the ground in the US, so they need to look at alternative ways. So well done to them, and yeah, let's check out, keep the watch out for Kraken. Then last but not least, the last topic for the day is Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. It's Coinbase is delisting this coin from 9 January, and the notice says that anyone that still have BSV remaining on Coinbase after the expiry date will be liquidated and your cryptos taken. So if you have cryptos, if you have BSV, just check on the exchange that you have these coins, if they have a delisting procedure or date, and make sure you just exchange your BSV with another crypto. Otherwise, you're going to get liquidated and you're going to lose the cryptos. I think there's a lot of negative sentiment of the Satoshi Nakamoto impersonator, Craig Wright. He has gone to great lengths to prove that he is Satoshi Nakamoto, and the exchanges didn't gel well with this guy, and because they are delisting his crypto, and Coinbase is delisting. CZ from Binance called him a fraud. So yeah, just make sure if you have Bitcoin BSV that you make sure that after the 9th of January, you still be able either to convert it or you can still trade with it. So that's our topics for the day. So our money-making strategy for today is strategy number 4, which is a cash flow strategy from my Crypto Trading Academy partners, Bitcoin Trend and Forecast. They have 2 products. The one is a scalp trading course, which is all about where Wendy and her team trains you every second month. They train you how to do small little trades in quick succession yourself. They don't trade for you, you do it yourself. They give you the skill set how to do that. Then Niku and his team will give you the DayTrademasters. That's a signal service. With other words, with the signal service comes a trade setup. So with the trade setup comes a trend, an entry point, an exit point, and a stop loss. So they will give you the data, but they assume that you will have some trading experience. So you can apply for this service. If you want to know more, I've got the link in the description. Just click on it. If you need more information, just contact me and I can provide you with more information. So but it's great services that they teach you. It's all about trading skill set. They don't want you to be dependent on them. It's all about independence and help you make money cash flow wise in cryptos. So I've talked a lot. If you want to know more, if you want to get bite-sized information on a weekly basis or on a more frequent basis, maybe consider my RIH CryptoWealth membership. It's the latest service that I've launched, and it's all about the community, getting more information, more frequent to a lot more people faster. Because here's the thing, the crypto industry is changing so fast. A while ago, you could do an online course and it would have been sufficient. But that course normally just gives you the basics. It doesn't give you and keep you updated with the latest and greatest technologies that are developed. It doesn't give you the insights. And that's what I want to do with the weekly training, is to give you bite-sized information where you can ask questions, where you can learn from our influencers on the live webinars, where I'm going to chat with industry specialists, authority figures in the crypto space. So make sure, if you are somebody that wants to keep on learning, have that continuous learning in crypto, click on the link on the description. There's what you will receive. This is just the beginning. You'll get weekly recordings of our weekly sessions. You'll get access to our live webinars where you will ask the participants, the speakers, you'll ask them questions. You'll get discounts on in-person events in future, and you'll be able to be on these Q&A sessions. So I'm looking forward to see you there. And really, this is a continuous thing. This membership, it's something where you can you subscribe, and if you're not satisfied, you can literally end the subscription. You keep all the material. So yeah, consider it. Click on vickersengelbrecht.com and just the pages will guide you through the process. And I'm looking forward. So if you received value of this video, please like, subscribe, help me grow this channel. I really like to get the channel out there, let more people know about that, so we can get more people crypto educated and crypto literate. That's my main vision of RIH CryptoWealth, getting people involved. I have a big vision for the next 8 years, 8 years until 2030, and that's to get 1 million people profitable in cryptos. I call it the hashtag 1MPC 2030. So you'll hear more about that. But please share this video, and hope you had found value in this. Be blessed. Have a lekker Friday, and we'll chat again. Cheers.
I was made for this.